Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Let's go, Canucks! Woo! Another big win for the Vancouver Canucks. Well, I don't know if we should call it a big win, but why not? You know, Vancouver Canucks fans have been feeling like the sky is falling, but everything goes back to normal with a big win against the Buffalo Sabres. Welcome, everyone, to the channel. My name is RevTrev, and this is Kempner Canucks. So glad that you are here. Super glad that you're here, everyone. Well, tonight, the Canucks win 3-2, and it was a pretty slow game at times. We looked like the better team for sure, everyone, for sure. But we're going to talk about the game. We're going to get into comments. The big question I want to ask tonight, so please post in the comments, do you think that Pettersson is back after his 3-point night, or do you want to see more from him going forward? Or are you just like, he's back, don't worry about it, Trev. Don't worry that, you know, he doesn't look the greatest at the moment, or whatever it is. Or you think, man, I need to see more from him before I say anything. The pregame story tonight was juggles the lines up. DeSmith is in net again, and Juleson is healthy scratch again. Just a reminder, everyone, hit that like and subscribe button if you like Canucks content that is realistic, passionate, realistic, and honest. And follow me on my socials, Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. So glad that you're here, everyone. So glad that you are here. I want to just write this down real quick. So, there we go. Just going to put this here so we all, just a reminder. Okay, let's get into the game, everyone. Let's get into the game. So, first period, the Garland goal. Let's just talk about it. It's a goal. This Garland goal is a result of great hard work. It was Höglander, Pettersson, and Garland together. I thought they looked great. I loved. Of course, we knew there was going to be hard work. Pettersson could float around, let Höglander and Garland do all the hard work, and then it worked tonight, right? It worked, everyone. It worked. So. Love that. Power play tonight for Vancouver looked a lot better tonight. So lots of chances created. Looked like the dominant team. But then if we want to just talk quickly, Susi and Amon penalties were absolutely careless. But the penalty kills were great. But I still am a little concerned that sometimes we look a little careless out there. And it's like, come on, guys. Like Susi's like, come on. Like, he was disappointed. Amon's like, what am I doing? Just got back in the lineup. That doesn't bode well for playing Amon. So you got to play better. You got to play smarter. Or else there's lots of guys who want your spot. So thankfully, the penalty kills were better and were excellent tonight. But did you guys see that play in the first period with JT Miller and the moves? Oh, my goodness. I was about to get out of my seat. And Levi stopped it, but that could have been Canuck goal of the year. I'm trying to think in my head, what would be Canuck goal of the year so far this year? But that would have definitely been one of them. And then, our monster hitter, Hughes, with the huge hit. Wow. Was it Olofsson that he knocked out? I mean, Olofsson's huge, and Hughes is not. and big smirk on the bench, and he was pretty excited about that. Like rarely gets hits, so I think he only has like 24 all year. Now let's quickly go to the second period. The power play, Miller with a point blank chance, can't bury it, almost got it there with a blast. But the power play, because Darlene cross-checked on Garland's face, was totally unnecessary. That was weird. He just had a meltdown. But then again, another penalty by us, Zadorov with the tripping penalty. Again, careless mistakes by Vancouver. Thankfully, we weren't playing Colorado tonight, or else they would have made us pay. But good news is Mikheyev draws a penalty, and he's looking a lot better, everyone. Quicker, smarter, looking like he's getting chances. I'm liking this getting to playoffs, the change of Mikheyev looking better. And then the Pettersson goal on the power play. Now, at the end of the second period, I kept texting Gary and Personalized, and I'm like, we should be up 5-0. Like, we totally had dominated them, couldn't put the puck in the net. And then the third period, one thing that everyone kept talking about was like, Lindholm looked really great tonight, had so many chances, so many opportunities, couldn't bury it. But I like, again, if we can get Mikheyev and Lindholm ready to go and playing like this in the playoffs, I'm absolutely pumped. But then in the third period, Darlene with the deke, which was so nice. Hronek was just too passive on there. I do not know what he was doing there. But then Darlene ends up scoring his second of tonight. I should have said the night, not tonight. Sorry, everyone. The night with 30 seconds remaining. Didn't matter because the Vancouver Canucks got that empty netter by Pettersson. And I don't know what the defender was thinking, but he like kind of tried to dive and then he fell down. And it was absolutely hilarious watching him. I'm like, oh, so then Pettersson gets his 3.9. All right, so I want to dive into some comments, but I do think this is an important win. It's an important 2 points. You're seeing Edmonton still on our tails. Vegas, did they win tonight? I don't know. I think Tampa Bay ended up winning Vegas. My friend was there. But yeah, I want to dive into your comments. I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I want to get into, hey, is it someone's birthday? Happy birthday, Victor. Is that my friend Victor? That's awesome if it is. Anyways, happy birthday to Victor. Good to have you here. Okay, let's just see. Minnesota won. Vegas lost. They only have the second wild card spot by 3 points. Wow. Okay. Let's see if anyone answered the question about Petey. 3 points for Petey. That's what Connor says. That's much more like it for him. All I ask is he turn up and make an impact. 1 point will do. Yes. I think it's not just about points. It's about play for me, Connor. But I'm with you. I think he looked a little bit better. I'm not sure if he was like totally back and totally like, I'm not there to say, oh, Pettersson's back yet, but I do appreciate you sharing that. So, okay, Clifford. So Tampa Bay did win 5-3. Yeah. Casey, this is what I was thinking. Hronek was doing his best Dana Merzen impression on that goal. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Victor says EP40 has 82 points on the year. Canucks have 94 points so far this season. I'll take it on my birthday. Trev, let's go. Victor, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Pettersson playing good for you on your birthday. Can every day be your birthday so we can have that going? And Zarfy Bear. Dude, winner, chicken dinner. Absolutely. So, yeah, thought Myers' fencing duel was a bad penalty, not to mention shooting the puck in the bench with so much time. I agree, but it was a double penalty, so both of them were kind of dumb there. It wasn't a bad penalty by the refs. It was a dumb penalty by Myers, and who was he? Skinner? That was stupid. Yeah, exactly, Japan. How Hronek let Darlene walk in and score, beyond me, guys, beyond me. Great reference, definitely. And yeah, that's a good reference for sure. Mikheyev and Lafferty look great tonight. If they play like that in the playoffs, yeah. I was impressed with Mikheyev. I thought Lafferty was similar to what we've been seeing. We were pretty excited about him at the beginning of the season. He hasn't really stepped up lately, but he doesn't get a lot of playing time. The secret to winning is Petey and Besser getting a goal, and the Canucks are 33-1 if they both score. Wow. Did Brock score tonight? I don't think he did. Am I losing it here or something, everyone? Let me just quickly see. Yeah, he didn't score tonight. So, yeah, too bad they both couldn't always, right? Jaden, I feel like Lindholm's going to be so useless unless Tocchet actually puts him with some good players. He was good tonight, and he didn't play with great players, so I'm not really sure. Like, I mean, when he plays with Pettersson on that wing, he's not good. He's got to play center, in my opinion. I'll make a video on that soon. So I don't think there's a reason he didn't get any points. I just think that he had these opportunities. He couldn't bury it. I don't think it had anything to do with his line mates. It just wasn't his night tonight. But I was really impressed with Lindholm. I think a lot of people were. So, Jaden, I understand if this is like frustration that's spilling over from the last little while. I'm there with you. I understand. But if it's about tonight, I don't know how you're coming to those conclusions. So he's not the only trusting DeSmith would do his job saving the shot. No, I disagree personalized. I think it was really lazy. Even Tomlinson was saying, is it Tomlinson? Yeah, Dave Tomlinson was saying that Hronek was pretty weak on that one. Or no, it wasn't. It was Ferrero that was there tonight, right? So Pettersson looked good. I hope it's not just teasing us before he gets to another disappearing act. Daniel, you and me both, bro. You and me both. Absolutely. Lindholm lifting the stick, stealing the puck, making a nice pass was slick. Yeah, I thought he played well tonight. Put effort on his shots on goal. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I guess I forgot about that. I'm not stressing about EP40 as long as he plays like he did in the start of the season in the playoffs. I'm not stressed. I know. I'm trying not to have overreaction theater with Pettersson. It's just been too many slumps for me. And so I really want him to produce some playoffs. That's what matters to me. Yeah, I think he got schooled too. And he deked it. Well, even though, yeah. He didn't deke around Hronek there. Hronek didn't come up, right? Wasn't that what the case was? No, it was Garland and 2 by Petey. Yeah, right. So Garland had the first goal. Petey had the next 2. That's correct. JS, good to have you here, man. Go Canucks, go is right. We're excited about another big win, baby. Justin, not great. They let another tired team almost come back and tie. I wouldn't say this is their best effort. I just think, like, honestly, it should have been 5-0 after the second period. It wasn't. And then we let them back into it, Justin. So, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, exactly. He played better. I just disagree. He needs good players to feed off of from what I've seen. And that's totally fine. Please feel free to disagree. We can agree to disagree. I'm just saying I think Lindholm needs to be the center. I don't know why him and Pettersson don't have chemistry. I don't get it. I think we should have gotten a winger instead, but it is what it is. So hopefully he turns around in the playoffs. I thought Lindy played a strong game tonight. Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm saying too, Gary. Good to have you here. We can't just keep putting Lindholm with good players. He needs to justify it. A night like tonight is a good start. Hey, that's a good point. Good point. I heard the comments on Hronek, but I'm going to get defensive here like Hronek and say it was a weak defensive move and it was because being out of position. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Joshua, Pettersson, Garland, when he's back, they earn top 6, or Höglander, Pettersson, Garland. Joshua, Miller, Besser. Yeah, I mean, that would be a sick line, Mike. Joshua, Miller, Besser. Oof. Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah, keep that. I mean, I'm not sure if you can keep Höglander, Pettersson, and Garland together for the playoffs because they're too small of a line. I mean, it's like mini-me line. I don't even, what would we call them? I don't know. Little people line. I don't know. Without being offensive, I'm just trying to be funny, but DeSmith was phenomenal. I thought he was very good tonight. Absolutely. Couple times he was out of position though, Toymaker, which little concerned me. We got lucky a couple moments, but pretty solid overall. I'm with you. When Joshua's back, I hope they start him on the third line and allow him to work his way up. Again, toiling with any current chemistry now going on. You know what? I mean, obviously he's going to take him a couple of games to get back. It was supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks personalized, and now it's already been over 4 weeks. So we're into the 4 to 6 now, right? So he could be coming back, but maybe they're just letting him kind of make sure he's fully rested so he's ready for the playoffs. Did you see the money puck? The expected goals were 6.71 for Van versus 1.92 by Buffalo. They deserve to win. O-meter was 97% for the Canucks. I did not see that. The deserve to win meter. Okay. Interesting. I didn't see that. Lindholm center. What is his face-off percentage this season? Dude, he's a center. That's what he is. So Mikheyev had good. Looks good. Sorry. That's what he's saying. Sorry. Typos. Yeah, Mikheyev looked good tonight. I agree. Go Canucks, go. Go Pettersson, go. Go Garland, go. Dreamer's got all the right guys. Mikheyev was stellar. The Hobbits, that's a great one. That's a great one. Love it. Who would you put with the winger on Lindholm's line, in your opinion, then? Feel like there's no one really been able to keep to help him. Well, actually, I think Mikheyev looked good with Lindholm tonight. They both look good. So who is beside them? Just looking at it again, I forget who the other person was. So it wasn't Lafferty. It wasn't Suter, was it? Podkolzin? I forget who it was tonight. And I actually posted it online. So I'm gonna bring this up real quick. So it was it Lafferty, Lindholm, and Mikheyev? I think that's what it was. So that's not the greatest. I agree. Somehow they look good tonight. I don't know. If you can get Mikheyev and Lindholm both looking good like they did this evening, that's the line I want to keep. So Lindholm faceoffs is 60.9 in Vancouver. I think that's good enough. Yeah, exactly. He's solid in faceoffs. I don't get anything else. Nervous about signing Hronek for $7 or $8 million. I think he's beneficiary of playing with Hughes. Not convinced you could put any $5 million defenseman with him and get similar results. I'm with you. You cannot pay. Listen, everyone, I'm going to make lots of videos on this. You cannot pay Hronek more than Quinn Hughes. I'm just telling you that right now. That's a dumb move. Fastest way to get our captain upset. Happy that he stays, but I do not think he should make more. So does he make $7 million? Sure. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with 8. I don't even like 7.5, to be honest with you. But that's just my opinion. Joshua, Lindholm, Garland. That would be a fantastic line. Absolutely fantastic line, Toymaker. Gary, honestly, how can we be upset with this team? Best team in years. I don't expect a cup, but I am excited about the years to come. Gary, you're 1,000% right. But here's why people are upset. Because they are expecting a cup this year. We're considered a contender. So they're thinking from the contender mindset. But you're right. If you're looking from last year to this year, where we're at, we should not be upset at all. We should be very happy, and we should be very grateful and very thankful for Alvin, Rutherford, all those guys, right? So really pumped about where this team is, where they're headed. And I mean, I'm at the point where I want the season to be over, and I just want to get to the playoffs. So I'm with you there. When does Vancouver play Calgary again? That's on Saturday, I believe. we have to rely on the captain, as only Hughes can prevent NHL fires, because Calgary are the Flames. Flames equal fire. This is a bad joke. Yeah, I know. 2-minute penalty. Okay. 2-minute penalty. Someone time him out. No, Calgary is on the 23rd. What? That's this weekend, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's Saturday. Dakota has had a great season, but he's not going to come back and save this team. He's been out a while too. I don't think he comes and saves the team. I just think that he balances the lines out, and looking forward to seeing that. I would love to see Mikheyev and Suter on the wings for Lindholm. Okay. Pedersen or Daniel said that it's Podkolzin. Yeah, we can't complain so much. DeSmith played awesome, and we are still top of the West. Yeah. We play Calgary Saturday. Yeah, I was right there. Okay. Thanks. Bring on the Flames on the 23rd. That is the game to put Calgary out of contention. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. Adam Lee, welcome to the building. Welcome to the show. Good to have you here, bro. Good to have you here. I mean, Jaden says, if they can play good like that, Lindholm can start to bury. That's fair. Yep, absolutely. Adam Lee, $6.9 million. Nice. Yeah. Are you talking about signing Hronek back? I would like that. I would honestly like that. Making Hughes captain was genius. Roland, I think you're right. I also think that Miller could have been captain and we would have had the same result. But I'm a huge JT Miller fan. I was hoping that he was going to get captaincy. But if this is what we're going to see from Quinn Hughes having the C, I'm all in, Roland. I'm with you, and I'm cool that he's captain. I said should either be Miller or Hughes. This season for free agency will be very interesting, as there is a majority of players becoming RFA or UFA or defensemen. Interesting. I am very interested in that. More interested in playoffs, obviously. Lafferty, Mikheyev, Lindholm looked fast tonight. Finally got a glimpse of Mikheyev's speed. Yeah, and I think he's going to get back to his full speed on next year. And I'm hoping he comes back fully for the playoffs. But I think, honestly, for development-wise, after that injury, we'll see the full speed Mikheyev next season. So, hey, we have 94 people in here, 95 now. Hit that like and subscribe, everyone. I'm trying to produce good quality Canucks content that's passionate, realistic, and honest. So glad that you're here. Jaden says Joshua coming back is going to help tremendously. Yeah, he won't be the savior, but he'll definitely help. He's also helps on the penalty kill. He's tough to play against. Clifford says if we win our next two and Minnesota loses their next two, we cannot make the playoffs. No, they cannot make the playoffs, right? If we win our next two and Minnesota loses their next two, oh no, the Canucks can't not make the play. I understand what you're saying now. Rob, good to have you. Sup, man? Love the. Oh yeah, dude, look at this. I love the chains. Look at. I just picked this one up at the last game we went to. The blue chain. I'm all about the chains. They're pretty fun. I even got one for the Green Bay Packers because they're my favorite football team. So my family thinks it's hilarious. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love this Canucks jersey. It's so sweet. I've got my black beret one, but thought I'd wear this one tonight. So nice. We're playing some Canadian teams soon here. Yep, Montreal on Thursday, Calgary on Saturday. And speaking of which, I should just show everyone share screen. Let's just go to this. We're going to go back here. By the way, everyone, we destroyed them on shots. Look at this, 34-17. Look at the face-offs. Destroyed them. Well, not destroyed them. Handily beat them. Perfect on the penalty kill, everyone. That's a good night for us. Out-hit them by a mile. Block shots. Everything looked good tonight. The only thing was they had 2 more penalties. But so we swept the series against Buffalo, which is great. But we're going to get into I want to just get into the schedule here. I want to show everyone. So we're sitting here, we win, we destroy, we lose by 1. I was there. It was a disappointing loss, but still a good game. Some bad penalties called, but is what it is. And then this loss, that one hurt. A lot of people are angry, but here we are again winning. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1-1, everyone, in March so far. And then we play Calgary. Then we play Montreal, which we should get a win there. Calgary, we should get a win there. And then we just beat LA, didn't we not? Yeah, 2-1 overtime. Playing LA is so boring to play against. I hate playing against this team. I do not want to meet them in the playoffs because I do not want to watch them for a 7-game series, or the best of 7, I should say. Then we got Dallas next week on the next Thursday, and then we finish the month out with the Mighty Ducks, or that's what I like to call them, the Mighty Ducks, even though they're not mighty anymore. But look at April for a minute, guys. So this is the only back-to-back we have left. So we go on a bit of a road trip, everyone. And then Vegas, we got the Coyotes, we got Oilers. This is a big game. And then all of a sudden, we have here the 16th. This is going to be awesome. So going to beat them. Then our last game of the season is against the Jets. And then playoffs come right near my birthday. So I'm pumped. I am pumped about the playoffs starting up. So yeah, that's the schedule coming up, everyone. That is the schedule coming up. So with the current season standings, I did today actually a mock playoff with NHL 24. Ooh, I'm liking this. Canucks went out first round. Edmonton was out in the conference finals. Toronto, no. Oh, I thought you were going to say won the cup. Who won the cup? Colorado won the Stanley. Okay, I mean, I can see that. Harry, how much you pay a player is not a local phenomenon to Vancouver, right? Yeah, I know. Connor says, big shout out to Smithy DeSmith. I really like how he has done in place of Demko. Deserves a ton of credit. I agree. No one should ever doubt him, and I certainly haven't either. Hey, Adam, thank you for gifting a membership. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it so much. Roland. Oh, by the way, everyone, give Adam Lee some hype. I should do some kind of a sound or a I don't know, goal horn or something like that. I don't know. Canuck Clay has that. I don't really want to copy him, but maybe something that will just signify a membership. But yeah, we should give some credit to Foote, Gonchar, and the rest of the coaches for part of this year. Absolutely, Roland. Sub and like, or I'll send Matt Cook to your birthday party. And Casey got it. Congrats, Casey. Congrats being a member. I mean, I don't know who you're cheering for, but I doubt they're better than Green Bay. Just saying. Love my Packers. Have since I've been 15 years old. So I'm off the chain. That's right. I'm not off the chain. Smash that like button, everyone. And then once you get a membership, and just a reminder, everyone, in the memberships, it's only $5 to get a membership. That's the RevTrev membership, everyone. And it just appreciate anyone who's able to do that. There's no pressure at all, but you get loyalty badges, custom emojis, and then you get early access to new videos. But the next level members, all the RevTrev perks, member shoutouts, group video call for all next level members. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If you consider doing that, I'd appreciate that, but no pressure at all. Yeah, so like and sub is what he's saying, and he's the one that's gifted a membership tonight as well. I hope Minnesota makes the playoffs and Vegas misses. That's what Mike says. Minnesota has like $16 million in dead cap. Vegas is $100 million roster. Yes, that's frustrating for sure. Grant Fear played 73 games after a torn ACL. Mikheyev ACL should be more than fine for playoff speed wise. Really? A lot of the people like the media are saying it's really going to be next year. It's really going to be next year. So, I mean, Grant Fear played 73 games after turning ACL because he did cocaine every. No, I'm joking. Sorry, bad joke. 100 people in the stream, everyone. Let's go. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Okay, let's see this. Oops. Who cares if Rona gets close to Hughes' contract? Do you guys want to talk about the captain's next contract? Not fun to think about that. I think we should open up the checkbook when it comes to Quinn Hughes and keep him here, because if we don't, he's going to New Jersey to be with his brothers, and then that would be horrific. And pun intended, it would be hell, if he went to the New Jersey Devils. Just saying. Power play looked good, mobile, better, lots of opportunities. I agree. Canucks didn't give up more than 7 shots in any period. Very solid. Yep, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I want to pay players that produce, Japan, for. I'm with you 100% on this. 1,000 actually. We want Vegas or Nashville first round. Both those teams are good. Nashville's on fire right now. Barbecue, propane, or charcoal? I like charcoal, but I have a propane tank, so just easier for me. But I think it probably tastes better with charcoal. So my final answer is charcoal, but I have a propane one. Why would playing the Kings be boring in the playoffs? Because they play that stupid trap. Yeah, I know. I think the Canucks would win. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to watch that defense for a best-of-7 series. How much do you think Joshua's worth? I think that Joshua's probably going to ask and probably get around 3 to 3.5. That's my opinion. Yeah, I think, I mean, that's what you got to pay your stars, Justin. That's at the end of the day, it's what you got to do. But it's not for many years, so we don't have to worry about it yet. There's nothing to worry about. Dude, you can't be for real that you're a Bears fan. Just so you know, okay, just so you know, if you are a Bears fan, if you are, the longest winning streak in the NFL is the Packers beating the Bears for the last 10 games in a row. That's the last 5 years. So if you want to talk, now I do think the Bears are going to be better next year. I do think they're going to be better. But listen to me. The Packers' future is bright, baby. And we are not losing to the Bears for a long time. I mean, we might lose one or a game here and there, but we will own you. Listen, not only was Rodgers your daddy, now you got a new stepdad in town, and his name is Jordan Love. Just saying. There's my little rant for the night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about Matt. He's struggling health-wise, and he's addicted to cake. Cake? I mean, Coke? I don't know. What does that mean? His family's concerned with all the birthday parties. Oh, cake. Is this real? I'm not really sure. Yeah, exactly. I thought for sure he was going to say Seahawks, but no, it was the Bears. 11.6 for Hughes times 8. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it is. It's awful. It's awful. Oh, man. Relax, everyone. Canucks are still an awesome team. Cousin Vinny coming in with some just calmness and truth. I appreciate that. That's awesome, bro. There's a strong inkling that Hughes could go to the Florida Panthers after his tenure here in what? Jack would join him there. Luke too. I don't know what that. That's so much speculation, man. Okay, Kings play. Dude, you're a Bears fan. Honestly, okay, listen. If you're being a Bears fan and you want to come here and talk trash, there's literally nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say. We have owned you for 5 years straight. Like 30 years of Hall of Fame quarterback, and we got a franchise quarterback on. Listen, talk to me when you actually are relevant. You know why Bears fans are so loud right now because it's your part of the season. It's called the off season where you apparently have hope. It's like, give me a break, man. Come back to me when, don't diss my team until you guys actually do something. Do something. Then start talking. Bears fans are so loud in the offseason. Anyways, you should check out my channel, dude. I even made a video. Who should the Bears play? Go to RevTrev NFL. I do tons of Packers content, but I did a Bears video with my friend Peter Day, and you will like that video. Trust me. I am not I hate the Bears, but I do respect them as a franchise. And I respect where they're. I think they got better this offseason, just so you know. How many more years do we have our captain locked up again? I mean, it's like 5 or 6, I think. Okay. Both bright and you. Now, come on, man. Come on, man. Whoa. Quinn Hughes is the next Erik Karlsson. Let's go. I like it. Making $12 million a season and hasn't forgotten how to sweep up loose change on doorstep. Let's go. Yeah, Pettersson had a good night finally tonight. Hot take. I think I'd rather face Vegas than Nashville. I do too. Yeah, I don't think Stone is going to be back. Okay, yeah, and Hurdle is going to take some time with that new team, with his injury, all that stuff. Cake. Matt is addicted to cake. FYI, I'm friends with Matt Cook. Good guy with a lot of aspirations and is not in the best shape at the moment. Mountain biking with Trevor Linden is on pause. Hughes isn't leaving. If anything, his brothers will come here. Amen. Preach it, bro. We are all Canucks, baby. We are all Canucks. 4 teams: Packers, Bears, Bengals, and Steelers. Wow. Bears and Bengals are nothing. Well, guys, by the way, speaking of which, I'm so glad you brought this up. Please, everyone in the stream, don't leave yet. This is important. I got to bring this up. How do I get this in here? Right here. I gotta bring this up because it's under my downloads, I believe. Yeah, we're just gonna open this up here. Have you guys seen my posts? If you want to join my March Madness pool, you gotta get all your picks in. I gotta send the link in here, everyone. I gotta send the link in here. Give me 2 seconds. But March Madness starts, the greatest tournament in sports. There's no better playoffs than March Madness, everyone. So check this out. I've got, where is it here? 4. Okay, I got a couple brackets, but this one is the one. I'm doing a RevTrev's March Madness pool. Okay, I'm putting the link in right now. So please, everyone, where's the? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, got to go back to comments. This is the March Madness link. Okay, if you have not, if you're into March Madness, I want you to join this. Okay, everyone, join this. It's going to be a lot of fun, everyone. Here it is. There's the link. Hopefully it comes in perfectly. You can just click on it or copy it. I forgot to post that tonight, everyone. Absolutely forgot to post that. That's an important piece. So we can close that off now. Anyone? Already one person has signed up. Mike, you've entered. Great. I'm glad to have you in there. It's through Yahoo. So love it. Absolutely love it. Spark says, message to the rest of the league. Don't go up the middle of Quinn Hughes. Rick Tocchet on Hughes hit. That's awesome. Speaking of which, I think I even have that picture on my Facebook. No, is it my? I'm going to throw this on too. Yeah. I got that right here, bro. I got that right here. You're going to love this. I got to get back down to the comments. Here, well, look at this. Look at this hit, guys. I forgot to post this when I was talking about it. Olofsson, man, you got rocked, buddy. That was beautiful, everyone. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Personalized says big upset this year. March Madness is going to see USC in the Final Four. As USC's not even in it. Move over North Carolina, Duke, Gonzaga, Georgetown. Dude, UConn won last year. Are the Trojans even in it? Come on, I got to look. Now that you said that, I've got to look. Okay, where's my bracket? Here's my bracket. I do not think USC is not in here, are they? I don't see them. So that's a terrible take, brother. Yeah, I don't see them. So my goodness, my gracious. They are not in there, everyone. They are not in there. People saying Hughes will be gone after 3 years. Forget there is a salary cap. This is the NHL, not EA Sports. Kevin, I don't believe it till I see it. I don't want to get in the negative Nellies there. So, yeah, he's our captain, right, Casey? He's sticking with Vancouver. Listen, your March Madness thing is tempting, but I literally know nothing about 64 teams competing. Daniel, just want to let you know, most people have no clue what they're talking about. And in Canada, we honestly don't see it enough, right? Like, we honestly don't see it enough. So, oh, dude, I'm so glad you followed me on Twitter. That's great. Absolutely great. Just a reminder, everyone, please do follow me on my socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. That would be fantastic. But thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Well, you didn't say LOL or anything. USC is nowhere near the bracket. I agree. I agree. A lot of people, Mike, are saying UConn's winning it all. I just wanted you guys to know I am not saying that they're going to win it all, but they have a really, really good chance. A really good chance, everyone. So again, like if you got the time, you have to put in all your picks, everyone, right before the first tip off on Thursday morning. So my suggestion, what day is today? Tuesday? You got today and tomorrow. And Mike says that UConn's winning it all. I'm picking someone else. But that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. How do we sign up for March Madness thing again? I just posted it in. Just scroll up. There's a link. Daniel, also, it's on my I've got a picture, like a post in on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter, I believe, and actually all of them. I've got a post on it with the link, so please click on that. There's one on the YouTube post as well. So please do. I mean, you don't have to join anyone, but if you're already doing this or you would like to join, it's just for fun. It's just for free. Most people get it wrong anyway, so there's no pressure at all, everyone. So yeah, that is the big stuff. But guys, seriously, the huge news tonight is that we win the game 3-2. It wasn't as close as the score said. And then Captain Hughes with the monster hit, the massive hit, the huge hit. Loved it tonight. Again, just a reminder, if you haven't seen my video about us being at the Canucks game, this is Trevor, and I, which is 3 Trevors and Jesse. We went to the Avs game on Wednesday. Check it out. It's live game footage. Also, I made a NHL Ref Suck video that has gotten a lot of traction. People are really angry at the comments and hear what I say about the refs. Check it out because I feel like this NHL Ref Suck video is actually a very well put together video. And I'm not a hater against the refs. I usually don't complain, but I'm not sure. Not sure if you guys can just take some time to watch that. But like, I give a very, very detailed thing of what I think reffing. Like sometimes there's an exception to the rule and you need to complain. And most times I'm just going to give the benefit of the doubt to the refs. So like, for example, tonight on the Garland goal, they made the right call. The penalty against Susie, against Zadorov, and against Amon were all the right calls. They just were. So I had no complaints about the reffing this evening at all, and I usually don't. So, yeah. Yeah, just find it on Facebook. It'll be fun for sure. For sure. Speaking of reps, I hope the coaches challenge for icings and high six go through. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. All right, everyone. It's been 45 minutes, 96 people in here. Really, really appreciate each one of you in the building. I'm going to call it a night. It's been a decently long day, and so appreciate each one of you being here. Hope that you're going to have a great week. The plan is going to live stream after the Montreal game, 9:45 or 10 p.m. I've already booked it. Actually, I've already booked it in for 9:45. So make sure that you'd come back here on that time. That would be great. Anyways, have a great night. Of course, always, we're going to win Thursday. We're going to win Saturday, but we're going to cheer them on no matter what. And go Canucks, go. I appreciate you. Have an awesome, awesome night.